Welcome to Earth Gems. Well, it has been another busy week, and next week is going to be busy as well. I've got so many fun things planned for the summer holidays so far. How is everyone doing tonight? It's not going to be a long one. It's been a long day. Just wanted to sit here and have a chat and just go through a couple of things that you might not have come across yet in my lives, or you might not have had a chance to look through my website yet. And as you can see, we are over this side tonight. Just makes life a bit easier for tonight's live. And I remembered my cup of tea today too. So I wanted to run through things like mystery boxes, because I offer mystery boxes on my website. So there's no limit on how much you can buy. When you put in your order, there's a notes section at the checkout. And if I've not spoken to you before, just leave me a message in the comments box on things that you're needing. So just recently I had a mystery box, and they were looking for calming, helping, etc. So we did that. You see, I have my books out on the table because I'm still new to the whole knowing what every single crystal does. I mean, I've got a good basic understanding and knowledge, but like with everyone, there's always new things to be learned. So I have 4 different books, lots of information, so if I ever get stuck, I know that I've got some go-tos. And I also wanted to run through the competition that I've got running. I've got a couple of new bits on the table, only small things, and I wanted to show my palms and my heart palms as well, because I don't think I've actually shown them yet. But yeah, how's everyone's week been? It's been nice weather. Kids have been out in the garden most of the week, so I would say it's been peaceful, but it hasn't really. But yeah, I mean, there's lots of information in my books, and I love reading, so this is certainly one for me. Although there are some crystals I haven't actually read up on, so but if you wanted a mystery box and you wanted help with things like self-love, calming, soothing, the go-tos would be pink agate, blue lace agate, rose quartz, amethyst. They're pretty good ones. Things like protection against bad energies, like negative energies. You'd want black obsidian. You'd want tourmaline, black tourmaline, clear quartz as well. Clear quartz is a very powerful one, and when combined with black tourmaline, it is very powerful too. Another one that's good for calming is aquamarine as well, and believe it or not, fluorite. Fluorite is good for releasing the negative energies from your mind and helping you cleanse and clear your aura. you know, things like peach moonstone, black moonstone, they're good for the feminine goddess energies. I think I've done a video on moonstone. Sorry, still trying to get my bearings. You know, if you wanted a mystery box and you were looking for like to help keep friendships, you wanted like friendship love, so my ultimate go-to would be rose quartz, but I would use my books. I would go, for example, I'd go right to the back, and I would look up friendship. It would help if I was in the right place. D-E. I think the page is stuck together. That's why I can't see F. Here we are. Yeah. So I'd go to the back of my book and I would look up friendship. So page 64. I love these books. They're called the Crystal Bible, and I've got all 3 of them. I lost what page I was on. 64. So 64. Another crystal that would be barite. I've never actually come across this crystal before. It's a green crystal. And it says, if you have conformed to others' ideas instead of your own, or have been at the beck and call of others, barite sets you free. Conversely, it supports loyalty to an appropriate person or ideal. This stone overcomes shyness and assists with interpersonal communication and mental focus. It teaches you where your boundaries lie. A strong, motivating stone, borate, benefits people whose energies are scattered and exhausted. So that's, you know, if I ever get stuck on things like that, obviously I have got all the, crystals that you really come across. Sorry, 1 second. I just need to go into my settings. No, that is not what I want. Sorry, people are having trouble accessing my video, so sorry, bear with me. I'm just going to pause the live for a second. Sorry about that. I know some people are still having issues joining my live. I'm going to end this and I'm going to restart, I think. Sorry. If you're in my live, can you comment and let me know that you're seeing me? Because I've had some messages saying that they're unavailable with restricted mode. I have no idea what that means. I am not tech savvy whatsoever. Right, and still here. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to mystery boxes, obviously, you know, if I want to like brush up on what I already know anyway, I would go through my books. So Apostolite, let's have a look. I'm sure it's in this first book. Index, let's have a look through the index. That's the easiest way to find anything. So you've got things in here like wealth, abundance, attractors, which is like, so that'd be your citrine, your pyrite. I'm just trying to find. You know, there are things in here like bipolar disorder and depression and things like that. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not doctors. These stones aren't doctors. So if you do have mental health issues, the best thing to do is go and speak to your doctor, because I'm not going to sit here and say that these heal you, because they don't heal you in that sense, but they do provide comfort. So you know, it works several different ways. Right, sorry. A few issues. I have no idea what's going on. You know, so I mean, I'll show you like in this book. So you've got your crystals, and it will tell you colours, appearance, rarity, sources, and then it will go into like additional properties and healing. Obviously, as I say, it can aid your healing, but it cannot heal you 100%. You know, like moss agate, a birthing crystal. Moss agate assists midwives in their work, lessening pain and ensuring a good delivery. It is a stone of new beginnings and releases blockages or spiritual fetters. It is a stone of wealth, so moss agate attracts abundance. Now, it doesn't make you rich. It attracts abundance. Moss agate can act with a dual purpose. It helps intellectual people access their intuitive feelings, and conversely assists intuitive people in channeling their, sorry, I lost what I was doing now, their energy in practical ways. Psychologically, moss agate improves self-esteem and strengthens positive personality traits. It releases fear and deep-seated stress. It helps to develop strength and the ability to get along with others, and encourages expanding one's personal space and growth. So trying to do several different things at once. And then it goes on to the healing part, and it says moss agate speeds up recovery. It can be used to counteract long-term illness. It is an anti-inflammatory, cleanses the circulatory system and elimination system, encouraging the flow of lymph and boosts the immune system. Moss agate eliminates depression caused by left to right brain imbalance. It says moss agate treats fungal and skin infections. Now, again, doctors can help you do that with medicine. These crystals cannot do everything. So, I can only advise you on the best things to use if you're looking for something spiritual. I know a lot of people do use these for healing, and that's absolutely okay. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I use crystals for spiritual reasons, for spiritual help. But yeah, if you want me to build a box, that's absolutely fine. I can do that. Obviously it goes into like chakra placements and things like that. I love these books. There's so much information in these books. There are actually quite a few in here that I've never heard of. Which is interesting. So I'm always on the lookout for new things. In here, we've got peach selenite. Actually, I've got some peach selenite bowls for sale. I think they're only £4. They are small, but they are absolutely beautiful. Peach selenite. It's attributes. Selenite is crystallized divine light, continuously radiating that light into your life to transmute your environment into sacred space. So, it's a good one to have. I love selenite. It's great for everything. Skip a few of these. It throws insight into your inner process and enables accepting your shadow and hidden self. It makes the perfect accompaniment for an evolutionary jump into expanding self-awareness and new life. Spiritually, by affording deep insight into the crystals of birth, death and rebirth, this stone opens up the priestess in every woman and is ideal for Thanksgiving moon rituals, puberty or childbirth. A stone of emotional transformation, peach selenite is a powerful karmic cleanser and healer, assisting in life review to release ancient trauma, drawing out issues of abandonment, rejection, alienation and betrayal. No matter in what time frame those occurred, peach selenite offers healing, forgiveness and acceptance. That's a nice one. I will go through my palm stones and hearts in a second. I do apologise, my phone is going off. Let's get back onto that. You know, so if you want a crystal box, you let me know what you're looking for. So like I said, you want like friendship, or you want healing, you want calmness, peace, inner peace, things like that. If I'm unsure, I mean, I always double check. I always try to go on my own intuition, and I've not been wrong so far. But I always try, obviously I do what I need to do and make my videos, and then I do double check. There's actually Apotholite in the first book. I love Apotholite, it's absolutely stunning, and I'm obsessed. So it is going to be one of them nights tonight. I'm just trying to get my link. There we go. Now I'm knocking things over. So new things on the table. I have like I have the fire quartz towers on there. I've also sorted out the fluorite bits. But Apotholite, it's great for its presence in the room enhances energies, as it's a powerful vibrational transmitter. It creates a conscious connection between the physical and the spiritual realms during out of body journeys. I've never experienced that myself, but you know, someone may have. It keeps a strong connection with the physical body and allowing information to be transmitted from the spiritual realm into the physical. The spiritual stone enhances clear sight, stimulating intuition and enabling the future to be accessed. It is an excellent stone for scrying. Psychologically, Apotholite promotes introspection into one's own behaviour and the correction of imbalances or flaws that are perceived. It abandons pretense and breaks down reserves. This is the stone of truth, bringing recognition to one's true self and allowing that to be shown into the world. Mentally, Apotholite has a calming effect. It is an effective stress reducer, releasing mental blockages and negative thought patterns. It has the effect of reducing desires, and at a spiritual level, Apotholite imbues a universal love into analysis and the decision making process, so that the mind becomes better attuned to the spirit. Emotionally, Apotholite releases suppressed emotions. It overcomes anxiety, worries and fears. It calms apprehension and allows uncertainty to be tolerated. So, you know, if you're looking for, again, like a calm stone, you know, you want to change something big in your life and you're not ready for Moldavite, Apotholite is another good one. I do have a few pieces of Apotholite, as you know. So if anyone wants any Apotholite, just let me know. And I've got on the table, I've also got some Pokemon. I did post a video the other day of the Pokemon. I've got some mini fluorite Pokemon. I've got some bigger size Pokemon. These lovely little fluorite double point towers. I apologise, I was meant to stand all these up earlier and then they got knocked over as I started doing it, so it's, like I said, it's been one of them days. We've got these adorable mini fluorite towers. They're so dilly. Yeah, then we got the mini fluorite Pokemon carvings. Here's Togepi here. He's so cute. And then we actually have some bigger size Pokemon here. This is where I knock them all down again. We've got Bulbasaur. We have a Labradorite Mew. This one's super flashy. An Umbreon, a super flashy Labradorite Umbreon. And we also have a Labradorite, super flashy Labradorite Pikachu as well. These are super cute. I don't know what's going on here. This was my first book that was ever gifted to me, and I'll tell you what, this thing has been absolutely amazing. It's been my support. So like in this book, you've got what it says, identification and care, and then you've got on this side you've got what your magic, your healing functions, your practical ideas. So this gives you one idea. So for example, Moonstone, it tunes us to cycles of time. This is the magic section. Harnesses the power of the moon and water, conveys goddess energy, and is associated with fertility, flow and growth. So you could use this to help, you know, spiritually help your, you know, that time in a month. Healing functions, balances the body's blood and lymph systems, relieves menstrual cramps and helps with other female issues, relieves indigestion, especially if stress related, enhances intuition and imagination, and helps us to empathise with other beings, stabilises the emotions and releases tensions. And then in practical ideas, it says to soothe and calm the body, emotions and mind, you use 5 moonstones, placing them above the head, on each shoulder, above the armpit, and 1 on each hip bone. This layout is amplified if you lay in on a dark blue cloth. So yeah, I mean, this book has been amazing. This, you know, it was my first book that I read anything about crystals in. That's it. So it's been very well used, that one. I'm going to move the books off. And then I'm just going to have a mouthful of my tea. I'm going to start off with showing the this side of palms. So palm stones, I quite often get overlooked, but I do love a palm stone, especially if I'm like feeling anxious or I need something in my hands. So we've got some green sandstone, some orange sandstone. I am aware that they are not real crystals, but they do have some healing properties, so obviously they are in. So I have a purple mica palm. This one is 14. As you can see, they are so flashy. I do love a bit of purple mica. I've got some gold mica as well, and in the towers, and I have some purple mica in raw form as well. So So we also have this Amazonite heart, and this has got a lovely little flash on it, and that one's £4. And we have this black carnelian agate heart as well. That one's £5. That one's quite thick, so it does sit nicely in your hand. What else do we have? So we have an ocean jasper heart. I'm about to drop it. Just look at that one. I love all the different layers. And that one's £5. We also have this carnelian heart as well. I love this. It's got quartz in it. That one's £4. I also have a flower agate. Not so much flower, not so much. There is a little bit of agate in there, but it's mainly quartz. And as you can see, there's quite a few bits of flower agate in that. That one's £5. And we have, I love this one, and this is flashy as well. This sunstone. And that one is £6. Then we have some labradorite heart palms too. Well, you can see the flashes, got like an orange flash to it, orange and purple. It's really strange because I can see this without like shining a light onto it or anything like that, but I think it's something to do with my ring light. I do have pictures of these with their flashes on the website. Here's a lighter labradorite heart palm. You can see the flash. And it is flashy on this side as well. You can just about see. The labradorite heart palms are £5. This has got a lovely little flash. I don't know if it will show up. Oh, just about. You can see it at the top there. That's £5 as well. I'm just going to put these ones back. I've got a few more left in that. So I'm running out of space. Left to show, I have some pink amethyst heart palms, and I have a banded calcite heart palm as well to show. I'll show them in a second. So we have, so this is commonly mislabeled as onyx. Banded calcite. And that one is £5. And then we have this lovely pink amethyst. It's so sparkly, this one. It's got like a little bit of a purple undertone to it. This one is one of my favourites. This one's £6. This is pink amethyst as well. I love this one. But yeah, there's quite a few. And like I said, the palms that are great for, you know, keeping in your hand when you need them. They help with stress and anxiety, almost like a fidget toy for people that love crystals. Sorry about that. In this box, I've got some of the more traditional palm stone shapes, and I've got big ones and I've got small ones. This is one of my favourites, this fluorite, and this is £6. I love, it's like it's got blue and purple layers. And then we've got moonstone. Thing is, when I'm looking at it, it's shining really bright blue. It's really strange. No, it's really not showing up. But yeah, no, it's got a really, really nice bright blue flash on it. There's also this rainbow moonstone as well. Again, that's flashy for me. I love it. The moonstone palm stones are £8 each. And then we've got this Mexican crazy agate palm. This has got some rainbows. Look, it's got some nice rainbows in this one. As you can see, you've got the amethyst, crazy lace, and then you've got some quartz at the bottom. It's lovely, this one. I love the colours. I've got a couple of towers in this actually, and I mean, like in my personal collection. I do have, just an example, I do have this towel for sale. It's just so pretty. And if anyone's interested, it's 37, this tower. 3737. And then we've got this other bit of fluorite here. This is purple and dark green, this one. An obvious choice for everyone, Tiger's Eye. A very popular choice. I do love Tiger's Eye. My favourite Tiger's Eye is the blue Tiger's Eye, and I know it's quite rare. I do have one piece of Tiger's Eye, blue Tiger's Eye. But I've not actually put it up for sale or in the website or anything like that. So I was trying to hold on to it because I have not found another piece. Of course, there's me dropping things. Luckily I didn't break that. Fluorite is so breakable. It's like it chips so easy. Purple mica, mica. Do you know what? I'm not sure how it is. I love how flashy this stuff is. And then we have a silver obsidian. Look at that flash. It's the same on the other side as well. I love silver obsidian. And that one's £10. Like I said, we have some of the bigger palm stones. So this is such a beautiful quality rose quartz. It's so pink as well. It's got some beautiful rainbows in it. And luckily I have two. I bought the last two. It's such beautiful quality, and the light passes through them so nicely, and that one has rainbows as well. I have to laugh at this one. I love this one. I love honey calcite. It's one of my favourites. But this is like, for me, holding a bar of soap. And this palm stone is £8. Also have a mini palm stone for smaller hands. I also have this mini garden quartz palm stone as well. Oh, no, bear in mind, sorry, I picked up the wrong one. So this garden quartz, so it's red garden quartz. Didn't even think to check what I was picking up. Moss agate. And the moss agate is £5. The garden is £6. I also have some rounded like sunstone palms, and these are really flashy as well. I love these. You can see the flash. And that one's £6. And I also have this one. Look at that flash. Flash is strong with these sunstones. They're absolutely stunning. And the sunstones are £6. I also have a moonstone, a peach moonstone. Look at that flash on that. Oh, now I know. Well, it looks like to come off. I did wonder where that went. We got silver obsidian. This one's slightly bigger than the other one, so this one is 12. And they are very weighty as well. Let's get all these back in just to show you the size difference in the silver obsidians. So there is quite a bit of difference, hence why the price difference. I'm obsessed with these rainbow moonstone palms. They're absolutely gorgeous, and the flash on them is something else. It's a shame you can't really see them on my video. But yeah, palm stones are a great thing to add to your collection. You know, and like I'm saying, like with the mystery boxes, if you're not sure what to buy but you know what you need some support with, you know, try a mystery box. You might be pleasantly surprised. You know, and like I said, I go on my intuition, but if I'm not 100% sure, then I will double check. But you know, I've yet to get it wrong. So, and the other thing we've got on the table, we've got these Buddhas. So rose quartz one is 12, and we've got a white jade one. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. And that one is 10. And the other thing we have on the table is a mookaite one. I love this. If this doesn't sell soon, I am going to end up keeping it. It's not very often you find the purple mookaite. Usually it's like reds and yellows. They're very common colours. Like this has got yellow in it and some red. You know, they are the very common colours. It's not like rare, but I mean, I'll show you. I've got mookaite tumbles, and just to give you an example, so they're mainly like red and yellow, you know, pink. Pink is quite a popular colour, like for mookaite. Yeah, as you can see, but there is a purple mookaite tumble in here, as you can see. It's not completely purple, it is mixed in with other colours. Tumble wise, I've got so many tumbles. I've got rhodonite, lavakite, malachite, labradorite, black obsidian, lepidolite, aquamarine, moss agate, fire quartz, pink agate, carnelian, blue lace agate, Kambaba jasper, dream amethyst, amethyst, peach moonstone, sorry, amazonite, fluorite, selenite sticks, pink tourmaline, citrine, golden healer, star rose quartz, clear quartz, smoky quartz, tiger's eye, and I've got selenite, like the candy. Here we go. Luckily it's not chipped. I know selenite's quite easy to break and scratch. So yeah, selenite, prehnite and mookaite. So I've got quite a few different tumbles. But yes. If anyone has any questions or anything, let me know. But I'll tell you what keeps staring at me and calling my name is these pink and purple amethyst. This one's got flower agate as well. This one keeps staring at me. So it's literally maybe a centimetre difference between these. So yeah, I'm trying to put that on the shelf now. This is huge. I mean, this is sat in my hand. Absolutely love this. I love this so much. Pink amethyst is definitely one of my favourites. What else have we got down here? Oh, this triple mushroom. This thing is a beast. It's over a kilo as well in weight. And then we've got this ocean jasper star, which is over a kilo as well. Sorry, it is hot, and I've hurt my shoulder. I hurt my shoulder and my children earlier. This is crazy lace agate, this mushroom, and it has a druzy in it as well. It has a druzy down here, right underneath. But it's just something about Crazy Lace Agate. I mean, maybe it's the colours or the random patterning. Like the banding on this is absolutely stunning, like all the way around. And I'm surprised my son hasn't stolen them from me. I think I said that last week. See, going absolutely crazy. And like this big star. This is over a kilo as well. This thing is heavy, really heavy. That's 70, that one. Before I go and end my live, do want to talk about a competition that's coming up. I will be drawing it on the 30th of August. So 30th of the 5th. So the last Friday of the month. So that'll be when I do my live. And I will use a random generator. But on offer is this gorgeous rose quartz angel. She's absolutely beautiful. Where's my scales? Do you know what? I haven't actually weighed her yet. Let's have a look. Let's move the gridders out of the way. Turn that on. I'm going to do this in grams, because somehow I don't think she's a kilo. So she weighs 174 grams. So she's a nice size. She's a nice weight. As you can see in my hand, she's almost as long as my hand. And so what I will do is at the end of the month, on my last live of the month, I will write down everybody's names. So that's across all of my social media. So that's my TikTok, my YouTube, my Facebook, and my Instagram. I will write everyone's names down, and everyone that's following me or subscribing to me will have their name put down. Obviously there's no limit on, for example, if you want to follow me on all of my social medias, your names will be put down off of every single one of my social medias. So I better not do that actually. So if you follow me on TikTok and you follow me on YouTube, then your name will be put down twice. If you follow me on just YouTube, then it's once. Obviously I will be doing the draw live, so everyone can see, and then what I will do is I will arrange getting this to you. I will cover the cost of postage. Unfortunately this is a UK only competition. To send anything abroad is expensive, and I mean really expensive. I mean to send anything into the UK is expensive. But what I don't want to do is this get damaged in transit, or it get lost overseas, because she is just so pretty. She's too pretty to be broken, and I'm sending this out, as a symbol of love and gratitude, for all the support that everyone's been giving me, really. And I just want to share the love that everyone's been showing me, and people have been sending, sharing my videos and things. So I just want to, and just again say thank you for everyone, my viewers as well. Keep me company, keep me chatting, and when you come onto my live, you don't necessarily need to be all crystal talk or you know, just general chit chat, just chill, you know, have a cup of tea, you know, just have a laugh and a giggle. You know, so it's all about love, and spreading, you know, awareness for these crystals as well, like, and things that they can do. Because you know, I've been collecting crystals for around 2 years, maybe 18 months, pushing it 2 years, and I've done lots and lots of research. There has been so many man hours into doing all of this. Like, you know, it doesn't matter how many crystals I sell, I'm never gonna, you know, the man hours that I've put in so far, you know, are never gonna be, you know, can never be bought or paid for. But I've done it because I love it, and I want to share it with everyone. So, but yeah, I mean, I will be back next Friday. What is next Friday's date? Next Friday's date is the 16th, so I will be back next Friday, usual time, 8 p.m. start. I am thinking of changing it up a little bit, and instead of doing a couple of hours on a Friday night, maybe doing two 1 hour sessions a week. You know, I mean, I say 1 hour. There's no time limit or time frame on any of my lives. It's, you know, it all depends on you guys, and obviously, if for myself, if I've had a particularly busy day, or a stressful day, you know, I can come on, do my live, chill out with you lot, and then once I've ended my live, I can then get back to reality. Because sitting here, it's almost like a little bubble, like a little sort of bubble that takes you away. So they do help. They really do help. And one of my children, when he gets, because he's autistic, and he has meltdowns, and when he's having these meltdowns, I have an amethyst tumble that I give him, and it really genuinely does help him. His focus is on that crystal and what it's doing, and it you know, it helps relieve that. So, but I am going to end my live. I'm going to end my live in a second. If anyone has any questions, or wants any information, or they want any you know, advice on things to get, you know, I'm happy to help and give advice. You know, I'd use all this stuff myself, so, you know, when I'm buying my crystals, I typically look at it as if I'm not buying these for other people, would I be happy with them in my collection? And I try to buy the best of the best materials. You know, the only thing I would say is with fluorite, I know I've got some ones in the for sale, like the for sale section, for sale section, the perfectly imperfect section. Unfortunately, fluorite is just one of them things that just it does chip really easily. So I think with, you know, the best of the best, I think especially with fluorite, you know, it's to be expected. But these towels are something else. Just quickly show you this one. These candy fluorite towels are absolutely gorgeous. I love the colour, I love the banding. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to end my live now. Don't forget to take part in my competition to win this beautiful angel. And you don't have to comment, you know, you don't have to share. Just like I said, if you want to follow me on just one, because you know, you don't want to follow me on everything, or you can follow me on everything as well. The links are in my bio. Or if you know, if you can't find them or you have issues with them, just send me a message. and I will send the links to you as well. You know, so and like I said, I will do this. I will do this live on the very last Friday of the month when I do my live. Just want to say thank you for coming and sit with me. It's been lovely as always. But I will see you all next Friday. See you later.